Everybody, it's Uncle Scott. Welcome back to the QwerkyReax channel. First things first, I chopped all my videos, so if you don't want to hear my setup here at the beginning, use that scroll bar, slide right into the music. You know how we do. Second thing second, my video is a reaction video. It's not a replacement for the artist's original work or talent. So please check out in the top of my description. I have a link to the song that we're reacting to and to the channel of the person that it comes from, the musician, the artist themselves. Please go support their work and their channel, of course, after watching my reaction to it. We have been doing a really cool thing all month where we're bringing back, longtime friends of the channel, guests back to react to new music for them or new artists for them or a little bit of both. And we're doing that again today. You saw it from the thumbnail. Crystal is back. Welcome back, Crystal.
Hi.
So I'm stoked to show you this one, and you have no idea why, which makes me even happier. Do you remember the last time we recorded, I showed you this guy, Gabriel Henrique, and he was the guy who was singing.
Is that Whistle Note dude?
Yes. Yes, you remember. Okay.
I remember him because I got out of my chair. I was out my chair. Yo, I showed Matt that video and he was like, I'm what? Like, he saw my reaction and was like, that's the only appropriate reaction to listening to that for the first time. So, yeah. Like, oh my God. But yeah, oh my God, he's back.
So a lot of people in different comments on different videos and stuff like that, apparently were saying to him, like, oh, you've got it's like a professional sound mix, or the mic is going on, or something like that. And when he records his music videos, he's actually recording and like lip syncing to them because of the setting of the room or whatever, or the production as well, or whatever. So people apparently were giving him some beef for that, or something happened where he said, I'll just show you what I can do. So he did a series of videos in his car. No microphone, just him and his phone singing in the car.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you I Want to Know What Love Is. It's the one you heard before, but in the car.
Okay. So basically people were doubting him.
Yeah, I think so. I think people were like, or he was just like, I don't know if people were doubting him or if he used this as evidence later when people did doubt him. And maybe this was like how he did stuff originally and then graduated into doing it with the chorus and the, music videos and stuff like that. But either way, I got in a lot of my comments, they were like, you got to see what this guy does when he's just not even backed by anything. It's just him.
Okay,
and I thought specifically for like you, just like me, for Jackie, for anybody else who's in the choir, hearing it this way, we would all identify with because we've all done this. So I thought you'd really appreciate it. So here we go.
I'm excited.
The way he looks at the camera too, like, yeah, like that.
Okay, we're starting off strong.
I gotta take a little time to think this over. I'm better way between the lines, in case I need it when I go down. Hey. In my life, there's been hiding the pain. I don't know if I could face it again. Can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know love is.
Dude's in his car.
I want you to show me. I wanna feel love is. I know you can show me.
Hold on. This shit is lagging so bad.
Oh no, that sucks.
Yeah, can you rewind? Now it's fine. I can hear you. You're moving.
Okay.
It was lagging so bad that it was like only he would be going to different notes and I would just hear the note right in between.
Oh man, that's terrible.
Like
All
it's the
right.
slant to the next note. Yeah, I
Right,
was
right.
like, why is he off key?
You were like
This is not the same dude.
you
Yeah,
you
I was like, no way.
you were hearing diphthongs where there weren't diphthongs.
Right. I'm like, what? Like I hear the music, but him specifically, like it was just like it was just in between notes. I'm like, are those? I don't think I can find those notes on a piano.
Yeah.
Like what's happening? Jesus Christ, no, you're gonna have to rewind that because I gotta
Yeah.
hear that.
All right, I backed it up for you like probably at least 30 seconds. So hopefully that'll get
Okay.
you. Here we go.
I wanna feel love is.
Better?
I know you can't show me.
Kind of.
It's still doing it?
A little bit.
Hey, I gotta take
Now it's
a
better.
little time.
There we
Little
go.
time to look
Hey.
around me. How can no one let you hide? It looks like love has finally found me. Oh, in my life, there's been hardest pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I'll be trying.
Mm.
Here it comes, girl. Here it comes.
Mhm. I'm bracing. Oh. Oh. Um.
In his car, bro. Look at that smile at the end. I love it so
Sitting
much.
down. Sitting down. Sit, not just in your car. Sitting down. I sat, seated, buckled. Like homie is not. Yo, I'm stressed out. Like, what the fuck? Why? What was that high ass note? He was like he kept riffing. He built it up and just he completed it. This man, how many registers does he have? Because he sounds like he has 6 registers.
Yeah, he's got at least 5. At least 5.
At least. But then when he hit that last note, he was just hovering up here. I'm like,
And then
that's
he
a
plays
6.
with it. That's what drives me crazy is I don't understand how he plays in the whistle. Like most people when they
Fuck
go up to
the.
a whistle, they stay up there and then like they hit that one note and then they come back down or whatever. He's doing his own melody up there. Like, what are you doing, bro?
Bro, he didn't even just like play with it. He fluttered. He fluttered down. He slowly descended, coming down from that. He was like, "Hold on, 1 second. I can't just dive down here now.
Right?
I gotta slowly land it, slowly grasp it." To those who know, you know what I mean. But like, it's never not impressive when someone, and man or woman, could hit whistle notes because whistle notes take incredible technique. Like some people have certain like quirks with their whistle notes where they have to have their head back tilting it to the right or to the left or whatever the situation. That was definitely the left and to the right. I'm dyslexic. But besides the point, like like it's just like it takes so much for you to be able to hit that and sustain it
Yep.
and then be like, you know what? Improvise now. I'm gonna slowly come down after building that up and up and up and up. Now I gotta come back down to my range
Yep. And
and close this.
he goes up and then he comes down a little bit and then goes right back up again. Like he's just messing with you the whole time.
It really is like a roller coaster that just keeps
Yep.
keeps like bouncing, and somehow he keeps going higher within each dip, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
you're a force to be reckoned with. Cool.
It's like he went to Great Adventure and got on a roller coaster ride called the Whistle Note. And
Like
that's just what he's doing.
it was just King Ka over and over again attached.
Over and over again.
Like, yo, I'm laughing too because it's just like, you imagine you're gonna go audition somewhere as a choral member. Any person that is watching this and is also a part of some sort of singing group, whether soloist or a choral or an ensemble, you show up and homeboy is standing right there. I'm walking the fuck out. He got it. He got the part. Like, yo, I'd be like, hey, I'm coming to never mind. Yep. Mm-hmm. Have fun. Good luck, bro.
I think it would be more like you'd walk in, you'd be like, all right, guys, I'm here to Gabriel, it's so good to see you, man. How you doing? Like, let me dap you up. Let me say, hey, congrats on getting this part, man, because I'm going to go home now because we know what's about to happen.
It's either that or you walk in, you with your shit, you walking in with your purse ready. Hey, guys, my name is... Walk right the fuck out tight, mad, because not what you doing? There's no point. I'm be like, damn.
Hey, my name is... Oh, Gabriel's here. Got it. You guys...
Heard.
I don't know why you even posted this for other people. See ya.
It's just like, why did you... If you invited him and you knew he was coming, why would you waste my time? There's 200 people out there waiting in line. Like, y'all ain't considerate. Like,
I'm about to go out there and show all of them what he did in his car. And they're all going to leave with me. Like, what are you doing?
Bro, and now you don't even have to show the full video. You just take the ending of that clip where he's just fucking around with the whistle notes. Everyone's going to be like, cool. Like, heard, understood, bag packed. Yep. Gotta take that bus on the east side.
Isn't it crazy, though, what a difference it is? Like, it's the same song, and he's doing some of the same riffs, but the difference between when he did it with the choir and when he did it in his car, it's equally as impressive, but they're still different. Like, that's what really throws me, is like, yo, dude, you're a cheat code, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, seriously, because even like the riffs were not identical to what we heard in the cover. And then the thing that I find this to be more impressive because he's sitting down.
Yeah.
You're sitting like you're more likely to crack if you're sitting down because you're not having like full, like you're not having full control of your diaphragm. While as if when you're standing, you breathe in, you breathe out. There's nothing to constrict. And if you're someone who's of a thicker, you got like fat and muscles that are going in, and that also stops you from taking full or deep breaths. So that's also something to consider. But then if we all agree on the higher the note, the more air you need.
Yep.
Imagine how much air you need to do them whistle notes. And he did that sitting down. And
did like a long rip of them without a breath.
Yeah, like the breath control también is just, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. He has such good control of his voice. And it just makes me wonder, like, because not everyone has like a whistle register. But some people will work to gain one, and it makes me wonder, like, did he already have that? Like, was he a young singer like that started off like as a little boy as a soprano and then worked his way, or is it like natural talent? You know what I mean? Like that type of stuff is just I'm genuinely just so fucking curious. Like, wow.
So will you be showing Matt this one too?
I
I
mean,
mean,
yeah, because he's in his car. Bro, I know he's gonna be sitting in this chair right here, being like, he's sitting down. I'm like, yeah,
yes.
yeah. And I'm gonna tell him the exact scenario I told you. Imagine you go in an audition and you see him in there. Leave. I'm not even sitting at the waiting room because if I peek him while registering my name, I'm leaving. I'm gonna let him focus. I'm not even gonna dap him up. It's not the time. I'm gonna let you focus, my man. You got that. I'm leaving. Picture later.
It's
God
amazing.
damn.
Crystal, I'm gonna ask people to put in the comments if there's other stuff they want you to react to. There are
Please.
other car performances. He did like 3 or 4 videos in his car, so there are other ones to choose from. You guys tell us in the comments if there's one specifically we should watch next, and we will definitely do it. But I was excited to show her this because I knew it would. We saw her reaction for their last one. I knew this one would be similar.
Girl. Now
Like,
imagine you're walking your dog or something and you're overhearing music, you turn around, you think it's the soundtrack. You just see homeboy going off in his car. Like you oh, okay.
what's really
Go off,
crazy to
King.
me what's really crazy to me is that there was a time when people would be like, "Oh, that's really crazy that this guy's just doing that," and like nowadays, people would be like, "Oh, he must be doing a video. Like, what's going
This
on?"
is where the camera at.
Yeah,
Like
where like which also the camera is part of a phone, which is part of like a mini computer that like I don't even. I'm so old, bro.
girl.
I'm so old, bro. You know, when I was growing up, I used to watch Saturday morning cartoons. This is a true story on a black and white
Oh.
TV in my kitchen that was like 13 inches. It was a 13-inch TV. Like it was tiny. And Crystal, I had to change the channel by hand. Like I
No.
had to get reception by using bunny ear antennas. That's how old my ass is. This is
Oh
what I'm
no.
saying. There was no cable. It was like you got in 12 to 13 broadcast channels that were broadcast to everyone. So if you bought the TV, you didn't need to pay for a cable. You didn't need to pay for TV.
You just
You
needed the TV for real.
That's it. And then you just watched it.
Bro, I'm remembering when my dad used to take care of me. He would leave me in the office for long periods of time. Don't do that. And there was the TV, very similar. Nah, I wouldn't even say 13 inches. The shit was small.
Yeah.
It the thing is, it wasn't so old that it didn't have color. It had
Oh
color.
no, yeah, black and white,
It
baby.
had color. And it had like the little nozzles and shit and the little antennas. And I remember that like it wasn't like super late. Like it was like 2008, I want to say. And I remember that at home before I had this TV that's on my wall, I had one that was like about 30 inches, box
Mm-hmm.
TV, thick as fuck. Them big fat ass shits, heavy as hell for no reason.
Yep.
Like the way to get it to work is you gotta smack it a good time.
Yep.
Gotta fuck it, work. Like, the shit start bugging the fuck out. You're like, gotta get out your car. Bop, bop. Is it working? Hold on 1 second. You go to the back. You gotta take out the red, yellow, and white cords.
Yep.
Homie. Girl, we had that TV up until like 2014, and then we had to upgrade, obviously, because then at that point I think the amount of times we done smacked it, it it was
It had
making
done something
noise.
to it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Girl, it was making a noise, man, that every time we turned that bitch on, it would be like, "Ee!" I was like, oh,
It was doing its
like,
own TV show.
oh shit. You ever got like hit real hard and your ears start ringing? That was what the
Yeah.
TV was doing every time you turned that shit on. Oh no, God. But I relate to you there just because I grew up with boomer parents, bro, and I'm an only child, and they were like, "You got what we got, so
Right.
deal with it."
Well,
Oh God.
that we're thankful these days for cameras that we can put in cars and people can perform in because we get to see things like that. Crystal,
OD.
thank you again for joining me for this one. Thanks to all of you if you made it this far. You know I appreciate you. Still lots of stuff, fun stuff coming for the channel in the next couple of weeks as we round out the month of May and me pre-recording a bunch of stuff. Hope you're having a great week day/week/hour/minute/second. If you're not, let's turn it around together. Don't wait for life to be easy to be happy.